Let's go to JJ's.
Come in, set your things down and come on over here. Hi, JJ Ling. I'd shake your hand, but I get flour all over you. Oh, and Heather called and told me about your luggage. No worries. I have plenty of clothes in every size imaginable. Your bedroom's down that hall. The airline lost my luggage once, told me it was gone for good and paid me $100. Then 5 years later, my suitcase shows up on my doorstep. And a bill for the $100 they'd paid me. Plus interest.
It showed up 5 years later.
What? You don't believe me?
Actually, no.
Ooh, you're honest, you're smart. You and I are gonna get along great, Nancy Drew. You were right not to believe me. I made it up. See, to be a good model, you kind of have to be a good actress too. So sometimes I make things up, you know, just for practice. Just to see if I can get people to believe me.
You were pretty believable.
I've got some people convinced that I won the lottery and am actually a millionaire. It's kind of fun. You like chocolate chip cookies?
I love chocolate chip cookies.
So do I. And the nice thing is, I'm about 3 pounds shy of being the perfect size 12 that I need to be for Minette. I have a very high metabolism. So, I make cookies.
Me too.
I eat cookies. And since you're here, I share cookies.
Cookies.
Why does Minette want you to be a size 12?
Contractually, I have to be a size 12. See, Minette is into curves, so she designs clothes for full-figured curvy women. Because I signed on to be a fitting model, I have to maintain the ideal size 12 weight and shape.
What's a fitting model?
No.
A fitting model puts on samples from a designer's latest line, so the designer can create each piece on a real live person instead of a dress form. It's not very exciting. In fact, it's totally boring. Plus, you're always getting stabbed with pins. But it pays the bills.
Does anyone else live here?
Nope, it's just me. And you now. Managed to get a short-term lease. Soon as I'm done being Minette's fitting model, I am out of here.
Can you think of anyone who might be out to get Minette?
Well, Dieter, obviously.
Dieter von Schwesterkrank?
He and Minette went out for about 6 months. Then all of a sudden, last April, Minette dumped him. Just tossed him aside like last month's edition of Vogue.
Do you know why she broke it off?
No idea. Although I suspect it has something to do with the fact that Dieter lets his pet boa constrictor run loose in that photographic studio of his.
There's a snake in his studio?
That's what I said. Don't you believe me?
Well, I guess.
Hardly anybody knows about it. I think it may be illegal. If you happen to be in there, be careful.
Heather wants me to pick up an envelope from you.
Oh yeah, it's right over there. Heather needed a bunch of personal information so they can pay me, but I refused to give it out over the phone. I'm real paranoid about that sort of stuff. Don't ask me why, I just am. Go ahead and take it to her.
Guess I'll be running along.
Yeah.
Take care.
Let's go back to Minette.
Get the phone, please.
Oh, phone.
Bonjour, Minette's House of Design.
Bonjour. Est-ce que c'est Heather?
This is Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew. Oh my, that name is familiar. But for the life of me, I cannot remember why. Nancy Drew. This is going to drive me mad.
May I ask who this is?
Prudence Rutherford.
Prudence Rutherford.
Oh, shoot.
I know you. I talked to you when I was working at the Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I'm Nancy Drew, remember? You sent me a copy of your fire ruby necklace. You know, the one that had been stolen.
Oh course, Nancy Drew. Why, as I understand it, it was largely because of your investigatory prowess that my real necklace was recovered soon thereafter.
She remembers
What on
us.
earth is a nascent detective like you doing answering the telephone for Minette? Get down from there. Excuse me, dear.
Nancy, tell her the designs are done and will be shipped to her by the end of the week. Then go to the work table and finish them.
You want me to finish them?
The instructions are all right there. Piece of cake.
Are you? Why my husband insists on sitting here in my study in his soggy tennis togs when he has the run of the whole villa is beyond me. Oh dear. Thanks to that scallywag, I've quite forgotten what we were talking about.
I forget too, but the important thing is I'm going to ship you some designs very shortly.
Oh, goody gumdrops.
You should have them by the end of the week.
Wonderful. I'm sure they're going to knock my socks off and blow me away, as you young people like to say. Lucille, get the deodorizer, please. Philip's been in here again, I'm afraid. Goodbye, dear. Or shall I say, à tout à l'heure.
Tout à l'heure. Let's go Hugo Butterly. 1, 0, 1, 9, 0, 4, 4, 3, 6.
What? Another question? Look, just send the oldest, moldiest, worst-smelling cheese you have to that address. Now quit calling me and get it done!
Mr. Butterly?
Who is this?
Well, it's obviously not who you think it is. My name's Nancy Drew.
I don't know any Nancy Drew.
I'm kind of a friend of Minette's.
Her I know.
And you don't like her?
Let's see, her work is repugnant, pedestrian, completely boring and amateurish at best. How could I possibly like someone who churns out such dreck? Now, if you'll excuse me, whoever you are, I'm going to hang up. Goodbye then.
No, wait, I just wanna... Rats.
Okay.
Are the designs I'm supposed to finish for Prudence Rutherford under here?
You got it.
Sunny, I selected the clothing and accessories for Prudence Rutherford, but forgot about her rules for each student's outfits. Please read them through and assemble the correct outfit. Also, Prudence firmly believes that patterns and prints should not be considered as colors for her reviews. This is so you, Prue. Both Leatherfoot were handcrafted at the infamous Shadow Ranch.
First thing I need to do is flip up this plastic sheet.
The thing we need to do is read the rules, Nancy. Summer is my favorite season, but one must look smashing at all times. In these dog days, I can be sporty, tranquil, domestic, capricious, and professional. So please consider the following for my outfit design. I need chromatic consistency. 3 pieces of clothing must be of the same color. No purses. I cannot be bothered with this formality during summer. Oops, sorry. Nothing white, blonde, or yellow. Give me color and radiance. I want my feet to be furry. I've maintained my youthful looks all these years and I need at least some sort of sun protection on my body. No patterns and no leather, please. Rain gear would be completely inappropriate for this ensemble. To reflect the arboreal growth, I need green on my legs and head. Okay. So, green on legs and head. Green. Sun protection. Let's do a pink boa. And let's do a pink top and something furry. She needed 3 the same color.
By George, I think you've got it.
Oh, that's ugly. Okay. I'm not reading this again in Prudence's voice. Yeah, okay. Let's do face and head need to be matching. This. And tropical. And that no primary colors. And the free I choose.
Excellent!
Actually, I don't mind this one. I don't mind this outfit, as you'll see. Hair, yellow glasses, and then we do the purple and the green shirt, black and white, black purse, white pants, and green rain boots.
Well, that's that. All 3 outfits are ready for you to send to Prudence.
Yay.
Excellent!
Now let's go give Minette her colors. We're being efficient.
If you need to talk to Minette, good luck. She's playing that ridiculous online game
Minette
she's
is
obsessed
stuck.
with and refuses to do anything else until she gets the highest score. It is so aggravating.
Minette! Minette! Hello, Minette!
Shh!
What's going on from
Minette named her favorite dress form Carol. Okay. What happened to your wall?
You're not really talking to me while I'm trying to work, are you?
Sorry. Looks like this picture was taken before someone splashed paint on the wall over there.
Okay.
What's up?
Minette is so into that online game, she won't even talk to me.
Tell me about it. To have any chance of meeting her deadlines, she has to keep working. But there she is, mesmerized once again by that silly game. Wait a minute. How good are you at computer games?
Find this one.
Not too bad.
I stink at them. But if somebody could get online, play that stupid game and get the highest score while pretending to be her, she wouldn't know the difference and we could all get back to work. Anyway, it would be worth a shot.
Thanks for your help.
Whenever you have questions, just ask.
Remember, it was Carol and the password is rude. Sunny, you're bad at this game. Okay, we need to beat 1,000. Okay. Crap. Just check with him where that guy. Let's see. We're doing a second. No more dreams. No more dreams.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I got the highest score. Or should I say Carol did.
Oh my gosh, I did it! Heather, I won! I got the highest score! Send Nancy in here, we've got work to do, and I am on a roll.
You're a genius. Now get in there before she decides she has to beat that score.
On it. As soon as I turn the right way. Okay. Here you go.
Ah, you have some stuff for me. Let's see it. How absolutely positively rude. The lava lamp, the rings, the canister, the cone. They're perfect. I adore them all. Now go away, I have work to do.
Okay.
Heather, where is JJ?
I told you, she's not answering her phone.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
Nancy? It seems that Minette has finally thought up all the designs she needs for her spring collection. But instead of putting them down on paper, like a normal designer, she insists on creating them on a live model. Hence her sudden, desperate need for JJ.
Say no more. I'll go get her.
Heather, I don't want excuses. I want JJ now.
No, I didn't include that little sound. Go like the wind. Okay. Swear to God, we're working for a toddler. Okay. JJ.